2.4 Mark II G-Reg. Found a very nice Mark II here, and it's owned by Connie. So Connie's going to tell us something about it.
This is an original condition 1969 2.4 Jaguar. It was owned by a dandy from the 60s who was also the owner of a Carnaby Street boutique and designed clothing for all the stars of the time. Names that everybody knows: Mark Bolan, the Kinks, the Moody Blues, people like that. It was his London car, and he had attached to it was a trailer which carried clothing for these artists to change into outside the stage doors. But when we acquired it as the second owners, we had the tow bar removed because it wouldn't fit in the garage with the tow bar.
Right.
It made it extra long. As you can see, these cars are really quite long cars.
Yes.
And a lot of bonnet space.
So it's a 2.4 litre.
Yeah.
Mark II. And what year is it?
1969.
Right, good. The swinging
It's
60s.
the last year that this exact model was produced.
Yes.
After that, there was a new version, and they don't look the same. So
And it's like Inspector Morse's.
it's exactly the same model that Inspector Morse drove in the. And since we live in the Oxford region, it's quite often mistaken for the Morse.
They stop you in the street.
Somebody will think the police are following them.
Okay, can we have a look round it?
Yes, of course you can. Where would you like to go
Can we
first?
start with the engine?
Harry, will you help me put the bonnet up?
This is Harry. So, original XK engine.
Everything's been done to it. The oil's changed regularly, the tyres, the brakes. It did have new wheel arches at the end because they were slightly pitted. They've been replaced. We had the chrome retouched, but mechanically the wiring's been done, the carburetors are always done. It's done every year. The oil's changed, it's greased, the brakes, the brake discs have been done, the brake cables have been done, the tracking, it's all in top condition. We just press a button and go anywhere in it. We've been to Ireland, we've been to Scotland in it, and it drives like a modern car, but it does get admiring glances wherever it goes. People are often standing by it, having their photograph taken by it, because
Yeah,
it's such a nice looking
lovely.
car.
That's why we came to see you,
Oh, thank you.
because it's such a nice car.
Thank you, it's all original.
Alright, can we have a look inside?
Certainly, Connie, do it. She can get here better than me.
Can we go in that side?
Yeah, I'll go in this side.
You will see that even the interior is as original. This is the leatherette that was used at the time, which is very similar to leather, and it was designed by Jaguar especially for their models to keep them looking like, you know, high top quality cars, but costing a little less.
Very nice leather.
Even the floor is the original carpet. We have not replaced any of that, just cleaned it up.
And the dashboard, is that
Yeah, the dashboard's
not been refurbished?
No, it's just polished a little bit. That's all cleaned up. And the radio is the original radio. It's not. It only receives the odd station, but it still works.
It always plays 60s music.
Yes, probably. I think it's Virgin or something like that comes
nice.
through on that.
And what's that? What's it say there? Newness.
Oh, this is
touring.
what.
Oh, that's a map.
Touring map.
Right.
That was the map compartment. You see?
Yeah.
Little map compartment. Cigarettes.
Oh, you don't smoke now, I hope.
And your pockets.
Right. Have a look in the back. It's just so original, isn't it?
We left
The seat belts.
as much as possible original.
The seat belts were an optional extra, but because we do use the car for weddings, it was something that we felt we ought to keep, and they are
Yeah.
of the time.
Their
very much.
period.
They're not modern ones, but they function as period ones would.
Just
Yeah.
so original.
The wing mirrors, I think, were also an optional extra at the time. I think I need the key again. Sorry.
Let's see the door shut. Let's listen to that. Right. Period luggage in the boot.
And the tools,
Keeps the tools.
the tools underneath it.
Oh, right, it's a toolbox.
It is.
The toolbox is underneath there.
Ah. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing us your Mark II.
Thank you for your
You're
interest.
welcome. It's got disc brakes.
As well.
Yes, it does. Yes. they're
Right,
not-
were they
it's got a
standard?
Badge that tells you.
Standard.
It's-
And
it's
had
another-
a badge on as well.
Yeah. Another thing about it
Disc
is
brakes, I can see that now.
it's an automatic,
Ah, right, yes.
which is one of the first years
But we
that
drive
they
it.
And
introduced.
you drive it a lot?
I
a
do
lot.
drive it.
Yes.
I do. Yes. We both drive it. So it is a car for pleasure as much as anything
I mean,
else.
we've been to Scotland, and we've been to Ireland,
Yeah.
innit? We just drive like a modern car, look after it, and we kiss it every day.
Kiss it every day, that's it.
And sometimes
And-
we can't.
And
Okay, I was just noticed to see how you've got the disc brake
that's it.
badge without the. It's normally on the big double bumpers, isn't it?
Is it?
The
Of
double
those.
bumpers, we don't have double bumpers
No.
on this model though.
No, I haven't got it on mine either.
No.
But I also haven't got a badge that says disc brake.
Oh, well, you want to scrap that then? It's
Now, come on, guys, no arguing.
On the camera.
Not in front of the camera.
Are you still filming?
I am. I'll edit it afterwards. I'm only joking.
Yeah, this is
That means you're in
Uh,
Marks and Spencer's.
Right, I like your shirt.
Thank you very much indeed. It was actually on the back seat of the car, and it's a St Michael's, which is now Marks and Spencer's, and it's one of their designer shirts, which is very expensive at the time. And now when I go down the road, kids throw stones at me wearing it. But it's a beautiful shirt. It's all part of the car, and I try and keep everything original. And
Yes.
I haven't seen many of these about.
No.
No, the few that are here that we've noticed have been at least partially restored, and this one is original.
They're completely original. And a lovely patina on it, hasn't
Yes,
it?
it is lovely patina.
Thank
We've
you.
left a little bit of the original chrome so that people
Yeah,
know
well,
that
I've
we
left
haven't
everything-
touched everything up.
I've left everything that I can as
Mechanically,
it was original. I've had old cars before, Austins have gutted them and made them look like new, and that's not it. It's all totally safe and sound.
Found a very nice Mark II here, and it's owned by Connie. So Connie's going to tell us something about it.
this is an original condition 1969 2.4 Jaguar. It was owned by a Dan